Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the heart of the Philippines to explore the incredible world of Filipino bushcraft. This isn't just about survival. It's a rich tradition passed down through generations, a way of life deeply connected to the lush tropical environment. From the mountains of Luzon to the islands of Mindanao, indigenous communities have perfected skills that allow them to thrive in nature, using only what the land provides. It's a beautiful blend of resourcefulness, respect for nature, and profound local knowledge. So grab your gear and let's get ready to learn some amazing techniques from the masters of the Filipino wilderness. First up, let's talk about one of the most iconic tools in the Philippines, the bolo. This isn't just a single blade, it's a family of versatile knives, each designed for a specific purpose. You have the itak for clearing vegetation, the heavier panabas for chopping wood, and the more pointed sandang for detailed work. For many Filipinos, especially in rural areas, the bolo is an indispensable part of daily life. It's used for everything from harvesting coconuts and bamboo to building shelters and preparing food. Learning to handle a bolo correctly is a fundamental skill in Filipino bushcraft. It's more than just a tool. It's an extension of the hand, a symbol of self-reliance and the ability to carve out a living from the wild. Now, let's move on to shelter. In a tropical climate with sudden downpours, a reliable shelter is crucial. Filipino bushcraft excels at creating quick, effective shelters using natural materials. Bamboo and nipa palm are the superstars here. Bamboo's strength and flexibility make it perfect for creating a sturdy framework. You can see it in the construction of the traditional bahay kubo or nepa hut, the leaves of the nepa palm, or even banana leaves are then woven together to create a waterproof roof, a technique called pout. These shelters are not only practical, but also incredibly well ventilated, keeping you cool in the humid heat. It's amazing to see how a comfortable, dry haven can be built in just a few hours with nothing but a bolo and what's growing around you. What about fire? Making fire in a damp, tropical environment can be a real challenge, but Filipino bushcraft has some ingenious solutions. One of the most fascinating methods is the bamboo fire saw. This technique involves creating friction by rubbing one piece of bamboo against another. A notch is cut into a dry, stationary piece of bamboo, and a tinder bundle, often made from bamboo scrapings or coconut husk fibers, is placed underneath. Then, another piece of bamboo is sawed back and forth across the notch. The friction generates intense heat, creating a glowing ember that can be transferred to the tinder to start a fire. It requires patience and a bit of elbow grease, but it's an incredibly reliable method when you don't have a lighter or matches. Of course, you can't talk about bushcraft without mentioning food and water. The Philippine forests are like a giant supermarket if you know where to look. Indigenous groups have an encyclopedic knowledge of edible plants, roots, and fruits. But one of the most vital resources is bamboo. Not only can you build with it and make fire from it, but you can also cook in it. This method, known as laluto sa kawayan, involves stuffing rice, fish, or vegetables inside a green bamboo tube, adding a little water and placing it directly on a fire. The bamboo acts as a natural pot, steaming the food inside and infusing it with a subtle, earthy flavor. As for water, bamboo is again the hero. Large bamboo stalks can hold a significant amount of fresh, clean rainwater, acting as natural canteens. Filipino bushcraft is so much more than a set of survival skills. It's a philosophy of living in harmony with the environment, of understanding the rhythm of nature, and of having a deep respect for the resources it provides. It teaches us to be resourceful, patient, and appreciative. These traditions are a precious part of Filipino heritage, and by learning about them, we not only gain practical knowledge, but also a deeper connection to the natural world. I hope this gave you a glimpse into this incredible craft. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the Philippine wilderness, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more adventures. See you next time.